Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've gathered here today to discuss some insider information of bids and offers, and Mr. Robert Grespi is gracing us with his presence today, and he is going to give us such valuable information. One request, as always: if you do make any money with this info, please donate at least 10% to a charity of your choice. And let's first review what happened on Friday. Basically, on Friday, Rob told us that the whole level between 80, 98.80 and 9900 was heavily offered. That there were some heavy offers at that level, and he basically also told us, and as you can see on the graph there, we were starting at about 2 a.m. there, New York time, one candle over that. The price was at about 98.68 at that point. He gave us a 98.80 and between 98.80 and 9900 were some very heavy offer handles, and he did say that the 98.70, I believe there were some other, smaller offers. And on the bids, he just told us the 98.35s, approximately between 30 and 40, were heavily bidded. As you can see, that was a perfect scenario, and we discussed how we didn't have many very heavy fundamental indicators coming out, so those bids and offers may hold. And as you can see here, the price went up to 98.80, and it got rejected very rapidly, and it dropped. Then again we saw, right there, the 98.80. Then it dropped to about 98.40. Then it went up, and a couple of times it touched very close to 98.70. And as you can see, I think you can very much see on the graph that the price kept jumping off of the 98.35s approximately. Like you said, bids between 30s in the 30s and 40. So as you can see, that the prices kept jumping off of those levels like magic. 20, 30, 40 pip moves. That was pretty cool. So the information was absolutely unbelievably amazing and absolutely unbelievably accurate. And it never broke the 35 bids, and it never went up the 80 like Rob has predicted. It was actually perfect. So good job, the information there, Rob. I hope whoever used this info made some money with it. I used it as a guide when I was trading the news. So I will. Okay, I'll lend the microphone to Mr. Grespi, and we are right now at about 2:15 a.m. New York time on Tuesday, and Rob is going to tell us the situation for the day right now. Go ahead there, Rob.
Well, amigos, this is basically the deal. We still have offers in the 50s, 60s handle. And if they break, we'll most likely see a thick layer of sellers between 80s and 9900s.
And I forgot to mention that Grespi did say that on Friday he thought the market was bearish more than anything. Well, the market was kind of rangy, but it was definitely more bearish than bullish, because the price kept making lower lows. Lower highs and lower lows throughout the day. It's a good prediction on there too, Rob. Well, you don't do prediction, you just give facts of what you see in the bank system. Okay, what about on the bids?
on the bids. We have bids in the 98, 10, 15s.
So between 10 and 15, okay.
If you want to get some intraday, we have right now some in the 30s.
98.30.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mark 98.30 there. Yeah. So 98.
Market zero, dude. Over the line. Anybody can tell me the line of this movie? 1, a 3-year free membership at Forex Diamond. And break of the 98, 10, 15s, then we'll probably see the 97, 90s.
You
9800.
better be ready to pay me for the Forex Diamonds membership if somebody wins it for 3 years on behalf of on behalf of the person who wins it.
Well, do we have a winner? Market zero, dude.
Big Lebowski.
That is correct. Over the line! Smoking!
Is there anything else? Any more shit you'd like to throw up in the air? You know, it's funny, Rob, I feel like I talk more shit about you and abuse you a lot more, but the general consensus, so to speak, and the general vibe is that you're the one abusing me.
Because you like to portray yourself as a victim, which is truly, how I would call it, it is truly exceptional that's the case, because it is misinformation, you know, altogether. That's how I would refer it to.
It's the name, it's the Felix, you know, Felix, everybody abuses Felix.
Yes. So, you know, Felix is far from being the abused one here. Is he plays a little sweetheart victim, and he's far from being one. By the way.
Anything else you'd like to say there, Rob?
No, that's about it for today. That's all I can think
What's
of.
the sentiment? You think bearish, bullish? Bullish?
We have a little bit of bullish sentiment right now in the GU. You know, obviously some people are picking up or going in on dips on the GU. But I would have to say the overhaul is still on the bearish side.
Hey, that's clear enough. The market is bullish, but overall I think maybe bearish. So no matter what happens, he's gonna be right.
Smart ass. What I'm saying is right now we're obviously some people that are picking up GU, but it tends to be on the heavy side. I mean, right now it's that's about it. Smart ass.
Hey Rob, do you have any info regarding US consumer confidence?
Nope.
Yeah, okay guys, it seems like that's all. Thanks so much for your time. And